Huge cultural legacy from China. I first came in contact with Billich. I was fascinated by these old soldiers, regimented and rigid and quite expressionless. I had a dream, soldiers forming martial arts and playing soccer. Soldiers became athletes. Sport is also a kind of fighting, it's a bloodless fighting. That's one element I want to take off the killing. There is a message of peace in what I'm doing. We live in a world full of conflicts. One day we should do what the old Spartans used to do in Greece, settle their differences on their arenas. Billich was the ideal to express the connection between Chinese culture and the Olympics. It will be a great opportunity for China communicating with the world like never before, even prior to that.
Go home.
This goes back to ancient Greece, 9 BC. That's before cable. A decade ago, the International Olympic Committee and the UN General Assembly revived the concept. Now, will a gunman in Colombia or an abusive husband in Tacoma stop the violence while a gold medal is up for grabs? If UN delegates had questions about the beauty of the Olympics, they could have gotten a vivid reminder at an exhibition on the very grounds of the UN. Originally from the former Yugoslavia, Croatian artist Charles Billich thinks feuding nations should settle all disputes through competition on the playing field.
We here at the UN are working towards peace every day in a very technical manner. My idea of bringing Charles and his artwork here is to let the people who work towards peace every day see art and peace come together.
The wise men of Greece in the past, during the Olympic primordial days, used to settle their scores on the sports arenas. I can only hope that one of these days we'll be able to emulate this great spirit, and do away with bloodletting.
The background of Mr. Billich is not only that of an artist who is very well known, but also someone who's profoundly convinced of his political beliefs. And in his own home country, which is the then former Yugoslavia, he had actually suffered imprisonment because of articles he wrote while a college student, which didn't find favor with those in authority, and he was sentenced to a fairly lengthy term of imprisonment.
I see the United Nations as the only viable hope that we have for the solution of the bloody contests that we have around the world.